You don't exist. Take that in. Pull up a chair. You do not exist. And yep, I said that. You do not exist. Not you awareness, not the quiet presence watching this moment. That's real. That's eternal. That's always here. I'm talking about the you that you think you are. The one who never feels enough, who's constantly managing their self-concept like a PR campaign. The fixer, the improver, the one doing the work. That one, that character you've been editing like a Google Doc since you were 11 years old. That character never existed. Not once. But this separate self, this ego, collection of stories, doesn't go down easy. It loves to have this personality, a problem to solve. So today we're walking off that set. Because this identity that you've been defending for years was never you. And once you get that, you don't become the real you. You realize that you never stopped being the real you. So yeah, the identity you're protecting is imaginary, right? So there's a version of you in your head. It says, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not enough yet. I'm not magnetic enough. I need to become more confident. Maybe if, I go through all these motions and skip these levels, reach a certain place, they'll love me, they'll cherish me. I'm doing this wrong. I have to fix my mindset. And that voice, that whole identity, that's not you. That's the illusion. It's a memory loop, a role you rehearsed, a mental construction with no substance. None at all. And you've spent your whole life defending something that never existed. And so have I. We've all done that. So one of my clients realized this, like when she said, I've been kind of journaling and rewiring my brain for like 2 years. And it hit me. I'm trying to upgrade a version of me that's not even real. And that was it. She had been trying to fix low self-concept version of her instead of realizing that, well, who she truly is was never broken. She just believed the voice in her head was her. And once she saw the voice was a pattern, she stopped playing the part. She didn't try to become more magnetic. She stopped pretending that she was not already it. So, why do we even hold on to this illusion? Why do we hold on to this fake identity, this ego or the separate self? Because the illusion feels safe. It gives you a job. It says, fix yourself, glow up, become the magnetic best version. It gives you a story. It says, well, this happened to me. This is who I am. This is why I struggle. And most of all, it gives you an identity to protect. Because if you didn't have that you to manage, what will be left? Just stillness, presence, just I am. And for the ego, the separate self, that's terrifying. And did you ever see the Truman Show? Truman lives in like a fake world. He thinks it's real, thinks he is the problem, thinks he needs to figure things out. But when he hits the edge of the illusion, that's when he realizes the world he's been reacting to was never real to begin with. And same with the you in your head. It seems solid. It seems like the one thinking, planning, manifesting, affirming, getting the high self concept. But if you look closely, it's just a set of roles, patterns, and thoughts. It's a Truman self. It's a fake self. And the moment you stop reacting to it, you walk off the set. So, what even is real then? The awareness watching it all, meaning the I am witnessing it all. The presence, same thing, that does not need a name. It's the I am before the story. And from scripture, there's this verse, before Abraham was, I am. Chapter 8, John, verse 58, I think. And that's just truth. I am is not a personality. It's not a self-concept. It's not the version you've been building. I am is the still, silent, ever-present, full self, not even self, that you don't need to prove or earn. So I want you to pause right now. Notice what thoughts float in your mind. Maybe it's a thought of like, well, I'm not doing enough. I need to become more confident. I'm not where I want to be yet. And now ask, well, who hears that thought? Who is aware of that narrative? You'll say, I am, but feel into the direction of the question. It's not the words that's important. What is left here right now without the story? No name, no role, no performance. Just presence, just being, just I am. That is the real you. And the fake one, it never existed. So yeah, you don't exist. Not the version you've been protecting. Not the one you've been trying to upgrade. Not the one you've been affirming from. That one's just noise. You're not broken. You are not behind. You are not becoming anything. You're just waking up from the character. Each time you use any of these guided pose questions. And once you do, you realize that you've stopped checking as much. You don't spiral as much. You stop pretending. You rest. And you don't rest because you've passed somebody's test or some level, but because the test, these levels were part of the illusion. And now you get to breathe. Let it all collapse, the thoughts, the roles, the script. Because you don't exist. And what's left when that you is gone is all you've ever been, which is I am. Consciousness, awareness, God, isness, nameless, just love. The name doesn't matter. Just notice it's just this. And if you want a helping hand, in coming to this recognition in your bones, you can schedule a one-on-one session using the link below. Or you can notice that you've never been separate from your desires using my Weightless Experience. And I will see you in the comments. I appreciate you being here.